So the next tool of empowerment that I really like and find to be extremely useful is to bring our awareness more to the center of our head. Now, when we're out and about in the world, our mind is, we're either caught up in the future or we're dreaming and possessed by our past. You know, we're not in present time. And what I've found is that when I take my awareness from this part of my head and I move it back, you know, take your fingers right over your ears, kind of like this and kind of in the center. Let's just have our fingers here and here and an awareness of being in the center of our head. And when I do that, and I couple that with my ground, they naturally tie together at this point. I find that I move more clearly into present time. There's a reason why this takes us into present time. One of them is that this part of our brain is about planning, the prefrontal cortex. So when we're there, a lot of what we're doing is planning. And as we move back, that helps in that. Another reason why it takes us into present time has to do with where I'm actually having you go. And that's the third ventricle in the center of our head. And we could go on and on about a lot of what's involved with the third ventricle. But we're bringing our awareness more in line with who we are as a spiritual being. And this is lining us up with present time. We can't be in our spiritual nature when I'm always moving forward or I'm always dragging back. But when I am able to line up with my spiritual center and I move into present time, then there are other things that start to open for me.